Hello, Meoni here, and welcome back to another video for patch 5.4 for Final Fantasy XIV, this time to look at a brand new mount. Today we're over here in Idleshire, and I wonder if you can guess why. Of course, that means that we have to go and do the Naval Unreal. The new Unreal challenge instead of Shiva then is Titan, and whilst I have still yet to do this myself, I do actually have one of the rewards from it. So this works the same way. Basically, you do that. You get your chance at doing the Faux Hollows minigame, which you can do here at the Faux Commander, and you simply click Play Faux Hollows. Every time you complete it, up to a maximum of 2 times per week. With the swords for a retelling, you can have a go at the Faux Hollow minigame, which you can get Faux Leaves. You can exchange Faux Leaves for a number of items, and those have been updated. As you can clearly see, you can now get the Tanamo headband for 250. This is something previously only obtainable through the Fox Fates over in Yangsha. That's something else you can go for. You'll see that we still have the Katsi. A lot of people hate my pronunciation. The Katsi neck ribbon, that's still there. So thankfully all of those things are still there. The Incitatus is still there, along with the Ixion mount, so you don't have to do the Fate in the Locks anymore. The Sand Fox is there. Lesser Panda's now on there for 150. The Corpoca Kid's on there, if you want to get it that way. The Cashmere Attire Coffer, which opens a full set of Cashmere attire. We have Magic Prism Bombhead and Mandragoras, which of course are your fireworks, and we've got Planet Clusters and Stealth Clusters as well. The thing we're looking at today is the top reward for 600 Faux Leaves. This is actually market tradable. This is the Construct 6S core. It says the golem summoned by this core is painted red, so it goes faster. Painting the core itself red, however, does not appear to offer any discernible benefit. This, as far as I can tell, is the only way of getting this. Chloe herself actually does have new things you can exchange on her gold certificates. As you can see, you can get the ornate sets of the new 510 gear. If you have gold certificates, silver certificates, as you can see on here, you can get the stuff you had before with a Katsi neck ribbon, along with all that stuff as well. You can still exchange 2 of those. There's nothing new added there. So it's the only way you can actually get this mount is either by doing the Faux Hollows to get 600 Faux Leaves, which will take you an absolute age, or really amazing RNG for 6 weeks, I guess, if you get the Fox Head, which is 100 every time, or of course by buying it from the market board. Bear in mind the market board prices are insane at the moment, and they will continue to be so. This is what the mount itself looks like. You might be familiar with this if you've done PvP before in the front lines, then this of course will come as no surprise. It is a reskin. It is a beautiful red reskin, and is the only one I have. I don't actually have the original. I didn't do any PvP for it. Your first question might be, Meoni, well, does it have any generic mount music? Unfortunately, the answer is it does have generic mount music. So that one's straight out of the question right away. Right, let's go read its text. It's somewhere brighter, and we'll wait till day, and I'll show you what this mount looks like in various different methods. So here we are then in a Dravanian hinterland, slightly brighter than it was in a previous clip. So here we are. It says, summon forth your Construct 6S, painted red, so that it goes faster, theoretically. This flashy golem was constructed by a band of commerce-minded kobolds hoping to establish regular trade with their seafaring neighbours. Coated in Liminzen red, propulsion power is apparently enhanced by as much as 30%. The hidden text says, "No one will tell me what the bloody S stands for." A quote there of Lieutenant Skateswiss. Skateswiss? I don't know, he's a Rogadin, so I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. This one then is particularly beautiful. We're in G-pose at the moment, just panning around this one. It is a brilliant red finish, isn't it? Very similar to the Red Baron, which you can get on the Mog Station, the version of the Magitech, normal Walker units. This is very cool then. Like I say, basically the same skin as the one you can get from PvP, but a lot easier to get, quote unquote, considering you can just spend gil on this in that regard. But apart from the gil option, it's going to take you a while to get 600 Faux Leaves, that's for sure. The detail is fantastic. Obviously, if you've never seen one of these mounts before, we did a video on the other one, the other Construct mount. Basically, whilst it's in its terrestrial form, as you can see, the lid is open and you see your character. So it kind of acts more like a suit than an actual mount. As you can see, your character is sort of like wedged in there. You've got all of that sort of security sort of padding and stuff. And you've got this large helmet that's open as you walk around. As you can hear, this is the sound effects in the background. That's what it sounds like. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. You can also do the walk, obviously, as it does its slow slamming of the ground noise. Yeah, I quite like this one. The axe, of course, is non-usable and just acts as something you can witness. I always thought it would be hilarious if we had an action bar button where we can swing this around or something, but sadly that's not the case. If we go into its flight mode, first of all, you'll see that the helmet shuts and we have these like goblin ears, these kobold ears, and the spikes at the top here, which are kind of cool. We also have this low sort of hum sound of these like RCS thrusters basically providing lift. And if we go back down again, see it from the other angle as we're pressing spacebar now to take off. Very cool, isn't it? Like cold jets basically. And if we hold down spacebar, we have the gas sort of psh noise to rise up into the air, which personally I think is absolutely awesome. So there we go. What do you think about this mount? Is this the sort of thing that you want? Is this on the top of your list, or is this reskin just another reskin? Does it dismerit the PvP version of this mount to you? I know a lot of people have already said as such on various Reddit posts, but me personally, I'm all for the idea of reskins from lots of different places. I have nothing against this. I can't think of any reason why I would be against it. 600 faux leaves for this? I mean, technically it's better than 600 faux leaves for Incitatus, which is just basically a recolor of a horse. So yeah, I'm not really sure. Let me know what you think. Personally, I'm all for this one. This, like I say, will cost you an absolute fortune on the market board. But yes, that's the Construct 6S mount. Thank you kindly for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. For more 5.4 content and onwards, be sure to check out the rest of the channel. And I'll see you all next time.